Hello and welcome to Zone Therapy, the 10-minute miracle. We're in the midst of a health and wellness revolution. More and more people are turning to nature, to naturopathic practitioners, natural remedies, and to health maintenance programs, like this one. What better place than here in Nature's Spa to learn about zone therapy as one of the simple paths to a healthy body? Scientists tell us that there are electromagnetic currents coursing through the nerves, causing an electromagnetic field. The nerves end in the hands, the feet, and the face. And we know that the air we breathe and sometimes the food we eat has toxins in it. Those toxins impede the natural flow of the electromagnetic energy in the body. They cause crystalline deposits to form around the nerve endings. Reflexologists believe that by massaging the nerve endings, the crystalline deposits are rubbed out, therefore allowing the electromagnetic currents to flow more freely in the body. And as a result of that, the glands and the organs are able to function more healthfully. Zone therapy is a form of facial reflexology. Zone therapists maintain that there are 10 electromagnetic currents flowing through the body in line with the toes and fingers. The area that each covers is called a zone. And there are 10 zones, 5 on the left side and 5 on the right side. By massaging specific pressure points on the face, zone therapists maintain that you can increase circulation, exercise the internal organs, look and feel younger and live healthier, and that it is in fact a form of non-surgical facelift. What a beautiful day. Oh, the sun is shining.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect for that video.
I'd like to introduce you to Stoyanka Garenska. She's the initiator of this project. She's also an instructor of zone therapy, and she's going to demonstrate for us today.
Hello everyone. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, I think we'll do it right down over here, right on this. This will be great, right on this place here. I think if you sit right about here.
The face plan. Exercise 1. The first exercise is to start puckering the lips as though to whistle, making the hole as small as possible and forcing the lips far forward as though trying to touch an object a few inches in front of the face. At the same time, close the eyes, pulling all the muscles forward towards the mouth, and continue to pucker the lips and force them far forward. Hold this contraction for 20 seconds. Exercise 2. Now relax and go immediately into the opposite movement. Stretch the eyes wide and raise the eyebrows. Open your mouth and stretch it to the utmost limit. Concentrate on forcing everything away from the mouth. Continue to stretch the mouth wider and pull all the muscles outward with all your might. Hold this contraction for 20 seconds, then continue by repeating exercises 1 and 2 alternately for a period of 2 minutes. Exercise 3. Keeping the teeth closed tight, force the chin muscle down with all your willpower and hold it there, trying to keep the upper part of your face relaxed. Now force the chin muscle upward and hold. After you have learned to control this movement, try a brisker routine. Do 4 very slowly and 8 fast. When you're doing this correctly, your chin will ache from the effort, and very soon you'll see a marked improvement in the size and contour of your chin. A strong chin improves anyone's face. Exercise 4. Here's an exercise to build the muscles of your throat and neck. Tip your head back as if looking at the ceiling. Now place your right hand in the center of your forehead as you try to bring your head to level. Resist with your right hand, so you have to force your hand down if you bring your head to level again. Hold this exercise for 20 seconds. Exercise 5. Drop your head onto your chest. Put your right hand at the back of your head. Now force your head back up off your chest to its normal level, all the time resisting with your right hand. Hold 20 seconds. When you've learned these 2 exercises, start to alternate exercise 5 with exercise 4. Repeat this pattern 6 times on your own. Exercise 6. Puff out your cheeks and squeeze your mouth to the size of a pea. Then give your face a good vigorous slapping for 2 minutes. Just slap your face. It will do wonders for you. Now follow along with our demonstration. Now we will show you 15 vital pressure points on your face to get your face and body under control. First, wash or cleanse your face and dry it thoroughly. Refer to the face chart and accompanying photograph and start to work on each pressure point in turn, beginning with number 1 and continuing to number 15. Use only your middle finger for the points. The middle finger governs circulation and the heart. By using both hands simultaneously, you'll be balancing both hemispheres of the brain. Number 1. Mental stimulation. Find the edge of the forehead where the bone indents. Then, with a firm upward and outward circular movement of about a ½ inch radius, move slowly with both fingers in towards the center of the forehead, then out again. Complete 4 times. Surprisingly enough, massaging these areas can actually improve your thinking processes and activate your reflexes. Number 2. The pituitary gland and third eye. Find the slight indent in your forehead. Massage again upward and outward in a ½ inch radius for 30 seconds. Pressure here stimulates the pituitary gland. This produces hormones needed by the entire reproductive system. It is the master gland and should be kept in perfect working order. You will find to your astonishment that massaging this area will enliven your imagination and greatly improve your perception. Number 3, the colons. And number 4, kidney stimulation. To massage pressure points 3 and 4, tap gently underneath the eye, starting on the outside and moving inwards towards the nose, then out again. Complete 4 times. It is vital to keep the colons in good working order. If they begin to malfunction, poisons will build up internally because waste matter is not being eliminated properly. The appearance of the face will suffer accordingly. Healthy kidneys eliminate toxins and acidity. As most of the food we eat has a good deal of acidity, it is easy to see how vital these organs are. Any abnormality will affect a person's general health, and the skin on the face will suffer very badly. Number 5, healthy bowel action. Find the ridge of the cheekbone at its highest point, then press up into it and massage as hard as you can in an upward and outward circular movement, while moving slowly the length of the cheekbone. Complete 4 times. Most of us don't think too much about our bowels. We should. Sluggish bowels are one of the main reasons for dull-looking, pasty skin. Number 6, stomach problems. Slide along the skin of the tip of the nose, press as hard as you feel comfortable with, and rotate for 30 seconds. Sufferers from digestive trouble may be surprised to learn that simply by massaging the tip of the nose vigorously, their digestion will be greatly improved. It's all to do with blocked nerve endings again. After any heavy meal, you can do this exercise to improve digestion. Number 7, the spleen. Pressing inwards on either side of the ridge that runs from your nose to the middle of your upper lip, rotate your fingers in a half-inch radius. Press hard so you feel your gums underneath. Complete 4 times. A healthy spleen means a healthy stomach, so be sure to massage these areas thoroughly. Number 8, the pancreas. Starting at the extremities of the underside of the lips, work inwards with a firm rotating motion towards the center, then out again. Complete 4 times. Feel your lower gums through your lower lip. The pancreas secretes alkaline enzymes which help the digestive process. A malfunction can cause too much acidity, which is very harmful to the skin. So massaging these areas thoroughly can help to attain a beautiful skin and face. Number 9, the bowels. Find the indent in your chin, then rotate as firmly as you can bear for 30 seconds. Sufferers from constipation will not need to be reminded what a problem it is. It is one of the main causes of sluggishness and lack of energy. A buildup of large amounts of toxins result in lackluster skin and eyes and unpleasant breath. Vigorous massaging of this area will greatly help to rectify the condition and bring back life and color to the face. Number 10, the lungs. Find the muscle running down the length of the side of the mouth, then press inwards and outwards with a rotating motion as hard as you can bear for 30 seconds. Massaging this area will persuade the lungs to work better, helping to keep colds, bronchitis, and asthma at bay. The better supply of oxygen resulting will improve not only the skin of the face, but that of the whole body. Number 11, sexual desire. Start immediately below the ear. Rub with a rotating movement along the ridge of the jawbone until you are directly underneath the pupils of your eyes. Work back again and repeat 4 times as hard as you can. The health of the sex glands is important to all of us. Their failure can bring impotence, lack of sex drive, and lack of control, so it is advisable to massage these areas vigorously as they affect the entire reproductive system. The proper functioning of the sex glands brings a glow to the face and skin. Number 12, the liver and lymphatic system. Find the deepest pit of the cheek where the jawbone meets the cheekbones. Work in a half-inch radius as hard as you can for 30 seconds. For us to feel truly well and look really healthy, it is vital to keep the liver in peak condition. A sluggish liver affects the entire body, especially the facial skin. The liver helps to purify the blood. Impure blood means sagging skin and a face that looks older than it should. Massaging these areas also tones up the lymphatic system, which is important to general health and to a lovely face and skin. Number 13, sympathetic nervous system. Work the center point high on your forehead in a half-inch radius as hard as you can for 30 seconds. Massaging this area tones up the whole nervous system and brings a sense of peace and tranquility. This feeling of well-being is always reflected in the face. Number 14. Toning up the entire body. Massage both ears in turn by taking the entire ear between fingers and thumb. Start at the top and work up and down as hard as you can 4 times. After a few minutes, your whole system will be pervaded by a glowing tingle. The effect will be seen in the facial muscles and the general tone of the face. Number 15, the thyroids. This will be the last pressure point. The thyroids are situated on either side of the windpipe. They are vital to good health, for if they fail to work properly, the body becomes sluggish, the heartbeat is lowered, and breathing becomes labored. Starting either side of the thyroids, move inward and upwards with a gentle circular movement. Complete 4 times. Sufferers of low thyroid feel the cold intensely and may put on weight. Their circulation is poor, and their skin becomes dry and scaly. They may also be distressed and unhappy, and suffer several other unwanted symptoms, including poor memory and problems with menstruation. To avoid all these ills and enjoy beautiful skin, work gently but well over the thyroid glands.
I would like now to introduce Cecilia Leatherberry. Cecilia is an icon in the beauty industry. She is the architect of the Canadian Judges Program, the program responsible for training and licensing gold, silver, and lifetime judges. During her career, she has been a stylist, a salon owner, educational director for a national chain of schools. She's been a platform artist and a delegate for Canada in the International Hairstyling Championships.
Thank you, Richard. I use zone therapy and find it very effective. I'll be happy to make comments for this program. Dixon Collins, the former director of the International Spa Association, says, spas are expected to provide services that enhance clients' longevity from the inside out. We need to teach clients more practical things that they can do to take the spa experience with them. Spas can play an important role in teaching people preventative steps to lead a more healthy life through eating and exercises. Estheticians in Europe apply zone therapy at the end of the facial to enhance the treatment and offer these tools to their clients for home use. The face is the most important part of our body and is constantly on display. It mirrors our emotions and conveys our thoughts. The face is made of skin, muscles, and nerves. By giving it a little attention, we can become more radiant and beautiful. With this program, we can create more beauty internally and externally by doing zone therapy. There are 6 facial muscle exercises and 15 facial pressure points to massage. Dr. Corvo's Face Plan, the 10-minute miracle, is a precise technique that increases the body's metabolism, detoxification, and elimination activities. It can be used to enhance and complement any treatment.
You can work deeply on the various pressure points with a very firm action. Remember, you are breaking down the toxins blocking your nerve endings to allow blood and oxygen to reach your face. The exceptions are the pressure points 3, 4, and 15, where you must use a more gentle massage movement. After a series of treatments, you will break down the crystalline deposits and free all the systems, enabling them to return to normal activity. Do not apply consistent pressure for long periods over hurtful spots. Give painful areas a few seconds pressure, then move on and come back to the tender spots after a short rest. Zone therapy is usually quite painful in many areas in the beginning, but over a period of time, as you eliminate poisons from the particular nerve endings and stimulate the glands, the painful areas will decrease until eventually there is no tenderness left in that particular area. When you have done that, you know you have done a good job. It doesn't matter at what time of day you carry out the treatment, but it is important to do every day. Just imagine, in 10 minutes you have helped to tone up your entire system. The exercises and facial pressure points demonstrated in this program are from a book by Dr. Joseph Corvo titled Zone Therapy. Dr. Corvo was a student of Dr. Fitzgerald, the founder of zone therapy, and actually introduced zone therapy into the UK in 1960. In his book, Dr. Corvo says the following: "Press away the years, press away pain and tiredness, press away illness. Zone therapy is the complete program for youth, beauty, and health. Having practiced this form of treatment for nearly 40 years, I can tell you it works. The many thousands of patients I have treated include royalty, politicians, top businessmen, and show business celebrities. Now I want everyone, not just the rich and famous, to benefit from my treatment. It is, in my opinion, God's treatment. The human being is the most wonderful creation of all time. Think of the infinite intelligence that's created humankind. For everything that goes wrong with you, there exists within you by divine providence a mechanism for correcting that malfunction. I believe that God, in His wisdom, put such a system into our bodies. By activating this system, certain charismatic individuals have practiced healing since the beginning of time. They have been known as miracle workers. Now you too can be a miracle worker."
Always remember, after each session of 10 minutes, drink a glass of water. This will help flush out the toxins you have dislodged from the nerve endings. If you follow the advice on this video and massage the various pressure points regularly, you will give your face an entirely new and emollient look. Your muscle tissue and skin will firm up to become a natural facelift. There is a key which unlocks the doors to health, beauty, and physical harmony. It is belief. Those who carefully follow this treatment will release spiritual powers that encourage the attainment of true health, beauty, and greater happiness. You must believe too. Tomorrow is what you believe and do today.